We are back again. It's another mind blowing puzzle. Test your brain. This is just to test your IQ with this health team brain challenge. Okay, test your IQ with this health team brain challenge. Let's know the smartest thinkers, the people with high IQ. Okay, let's know them from this IQ test. Okay. Don't fail to subscribe to my channel. Don't fail to double tap. Double tap to get the answer. Double tap if you think you know the answer better. Double tap if you think you know the answer. So the question here is, a patient has two kidneys, two lungs, one liver, and one heart. The doctor says the patient has lost one kidney and one lung. The question now is, how many major organs does the patient have left? A patient has, I repeat, a patient has two kidneys, two lungs, one heart, one liver. And the doctor says the patient has lost one kidney and one lung. So the question now is, how many major organs does this patient have left? Option A, two organs. Option B, four organs. Option C, five organs. Option C, six organs. So make your choice. People with high IQ, okay, smartest people with high IQ. Let's hear you talking. How many major organs do you think is left behind for this patient that has lost one lung and one kidney? How many major organs is left behind? Two organs, four organs, five organs, six organs. Think carefully before answering, okay? Double tap to subscribe to my channel. Double tap if you think you know the answer. Subscribe to my channel. Let's get talking, okay? So I'm on the comment section waiting to see or hear from you. Thank you. Hello, 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 hello. Are you there? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another live chat, another mind blowing brain test for smartest people. Where are you watching from? Glad to have you here this morning. Where are you watching from? Can you say hello to Nurse D? Say hello, say hello, say hello. Let me connect with you. Say hello. Where are you watching from? Hello, where are you watching from? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Double tap on your screen if today is your first day seeing next about this channel. Subscribe to my channel. Double tap if you think you know the answer. And let's get talking. Let's get talking. Double tap. Do you think this patient, how many organs do you think is left behind for this patient? 2 organs, 4 organs, 6 organs, or 5 organs? Make your option known. A patient has 2 kidneys, 2 lungs, 1 heart, 1 liver. The doctor says the patient has lost 1 kidney and 1 lung. How many major organs does this patient have left? Does the patient have left? So let's know. Is it 2 organs, 4 organs, 5 organs, 6 organs? Let's get talking. I'm waiting on the comment section. Hello, are you there? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Double tap. If you think you know the answer, double tap, double tap. Okay? Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Say hello to Nesbody. Let me welcome you for joining me. If you don't say hello, I wouldn't know you're here. Just say hello to me, okay? Say hello. Where are you watching from? Double tap if you think you know the answer. A patient has 2 kidneys, 2 lungs, 1 liver, 1 heart. The doctor says the patient has lost 1 kidney and 1 lung. Question: how many major organs does the patient have left? 2 organs, A, B, 4 organs, option C, 5 organs, option D, 6 organs. Think carefully before answering, okay? Double tap if you think you know the answer. Subscribe to Nesbel this channel. Double tap on your screen to give me a thumbs up, okay? How many major organs do you think this patient have left? A profession is defined as a vocation requiring training and usually involving mental rather than manual work, as teaching, engineering, and especially medicine and law. Hello, good morning, good morning. Hello, where are you watching from? Hello, hello. This is just for educational purpose, okay? It doesn't take the place of medical advice, okay? The patient has 2 kidneys, 2 lungs, 1 heart, 1 liver. The doctor says the patient has lost 1 kidney and 1 lung. Question: how many major organs does the patient have left? 2 organs, 4 organs, 5 organs, or 6 organs? Think carefully before answering. Double tap on the screen. Tap, double tap to give me a thumbs up if you think you know the answer, okay? Let's test your brain. Only the smartest, let's know the smartest people I have here on this space. God, we work it out. God, we work it out. One thing I know, one thing I find. My God, we work it out. God, we work it out. God, we work it out. One thing I know, one thing I found. My God, we work it out. Work it out. Work it out. Watch him while he works it out. God, we work it out. Are you there? God, who is online, we work it out. One thing I know, one thing I found. My God, we work it out. God, we work it out. God, we work it out. One thing I know, one thing I found. My God, we work it out. Work it out. Work it out. Watch him while he works it out. Work it out. Work it out. Watch him while he works it out. Oh, Jesus. Hello, 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 hello. Are you there? Who's online with me? Okay, so let me give you expo to this question. Say test your IQ with this health team brain challenge. And it's only the smartest people with great IQ can know or tell the answer to this question. And the question says a patient has two kidneys. A patient has two kidneys, two lungs, one heart, one liver. Now the doctor says the patient has lost one kidney and one lung. Question: how many major organs does the patient have left? How many major organs does this patient have left? A. 2 organs. B. 4 organs. C. 5 organs. And D. 6 organs. Double tap if you think you know the answer. If you think you are the smartest with the smartest IQ. Double tap if you think you know the answer. Don't forget to think carefully before answering, okay? So, this is just for educational purpose, okay? It doesn't take the place of medical advice or medical seeking a medical care anywhere, okay? So, that a patient has two kidneys, two lungs, one liver, one heart, and the doctor says this patient has lost one kidney and one lungs. That doesn't mean that the patient doesn't have a heart again. So it doesn't have kidneys again, it doesn't have a kidney, or it doesn't have lungs. Okay. Remember, we have two kidneys and two lungs. Okay. Yes, we have two kidneys and two lungs. So if a patient lost one kidney, he still has one kidney intact. If a patient lost one liver, he still has one liver. And if he lost one lungs, he still has one lung intact, because the two organs has two is in pair. Okay, we have a pair of kidney and a pair of lungs. So we have two kidneys and two lungs. So if a patient lost one kidney, he still has one left. If he had lost one lungs, he still have one left because they are in pairs. So if a patient lost one kidney and one lung, it means he still has one kidney and one lungs left, then one heart, making it three, and one liver. So it means the patient still has four major organs intact. Okay, this patient still has four major organs intact despite losing one kidney and one lungs, because these organs comes in pair. We have two kidneys and two lungs. So if a patient lost one kidney, he still has one left. If the patient lost lung one lung, he still has one left. So one lung, after losing one kidney, one lung, he still has one kidney left, one lung left, that is two, one heart left, that is three, one liver left. Okay, so it means the patient has four organs, four major organs left behind, which is option B. Okay, so give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up, clap for me. I'm giving you the expo. So remember, this is just for educational purpose. Doesn't take away the place of medical advice or medical treatment. Okay, so that is why, because you have two kidney, that is why you can easily donate one to somebody. You have one and two lungs, so you can easily donate one for somebody and still make use of one. So it doesn't take the place of doesn't take away the fact that you don't have a kidney or a lungs again because you gave out one. You still have one left. So it means you have four organs left behind, which is option C. So that you gave out one kidney, one lung doesn't mean that you don't have them again. You still have one because they come in pair. So it means you have four organs, four major organs left behind. That is option B. Is that okay? So I'm still waiting for the next smartest set of people, the people with high IQ that will give me this health team brain challenge. So I'm still waiting. Okay. Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Hello, where are you watching from? Good to have you here. How are you doing? How are you doing? Where are you watching from? Are you among the smartest people with high IQ? Test your IQ. This is a brain test for you this morning. Okay? Test your IQ with this health team brain challenge. I want to hear from you. What do you think is the answer to this question? That a patient has two kidneys, two lungs, one heart, one liver. The doctor says the patient has lost one kidney and one lung. The question now is, how many major organs does this patient have left? A. Option A, 2 organs. Option B, 4 organs. Option C, 5 organs. Option C, 6 organs. Which one do you think is the right option here? Think carefully before answering this question. And if you think you know it, you know the answer, please double tap. Okay, double tap to like this video. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much for your engagement. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the subscription. So, for the last time, let me give us the answer before I end this live stream. So, I hope you've been able to test your IQ with this health team brain challenge. Have you been able to test your IQ? Have you learned something? Note, this is just for educational purpose, okay? And the question here says, a patient has 2 kidneys, 2 lungs, 1 heart, 1 liver. The doctor says the patient has lost 1 kidney and 1 lung. How many major organs does this patient have left? Option A, 2 organs. Option B, 4 organs. Option C, 5 organs. Option D, 6 organs. So think carefully before answering and double tap if you think you know the answer. And the answer here is 4 organs, okay? Remember, the kidney comes in pair, the lungs comes in pair. So we have 2 kidneys and 2 lungs. So if you lose 1 kidney, you still have 1 intact. If you lose 1 lung, you still have 1 intact. I'm not saying you lost it, okay? I'm just saying based on the question. No, this is for educational purpose only, okay? It doesn't replace the place of medical advice or health care, okay? So if you lose 1 kidney, you still have 1 intact. You lose 1 lung, you still have 1 intact. So 1 out of 1 kidney, 1 remaining, 1 out of 1 lung, 1 is remaining. Then plus 1 heart, 3, plus 1 liver, 4. So you still have 4 major organs left untouched and functional, okay? And that is option B. So 4 organs is the right answer, okay? So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for the engagement. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for the engagement. Thank you for standing by, okay? Thank you so much. And I also encourage you to join the live anatomy section with Nesbob T on this channel. Double tap, turn on notification to always stay informed whenever I come on live stream, so that you join us and partake on the live anatomy session. It's all educational purpose, okay? Let's learn anatomy live on YouTube with Nesbob T. On this, you'll be able to know the organs, okay, in your system, their position or location, and their functions. And when you know these organs, you can tell when you have some strange feelings, some symptoms. You can easily detect which organ is at work or which organ is malfunctioning part time, and you'll be able to seek appropriate medical attention. All right, so don't feel hang out. Okay, watch out for more health team brain challenge, medical anatomy on live stream with Nesbob D, so they can partake together, right? Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day. See you soon again. Bye for now.